This is my draft team.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Gronkowski is not in Chiefs. That's how you can tell this one.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
Okay.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
On 3rd down, that's Coleman. They find some open field here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards to pick up there and also a 1st down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case,
down he goes.
Team's trash.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Breeze. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, that's Coleman. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Dylan Donahue making the play defensively. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And they'll run it here. And he's...
Oh, my friend. Hey, Miles. Yep. Did you see I got Madden 19?
Immediately there.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is
I got 4 kills earlier with the sniper.
Right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that.
I'm playing draft champions right now. And my draft team is really bad. The only thing that is good about this team is their defense, because it's 4-16 right now.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
I am playing the Oakland Raiders, but I'm playing Draft Champions right now. Why? He punted it out of bounds. He punted it so good. It went out of bounds on the 1 yard line. I am so dead. This is such a safety. I don't know why I'm running it. That's really dumb. I'm at the 1 yard line of my. I'm at my 1 yard line, and I ran it.
In possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They've got it second and 10 to start things out. In his own end zone, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
No, listen, look. I'm at the 5 yard line.
Breathing room out to the 5 yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, how was that not a safety? Okay. I am definitely playing this one.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line.
I am yet to get mesh mine. Whatever they are.
Tressway now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Let's take it inside his own 40.
Oh!
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15.
Ah! I hit stick the guy and he went flying. I was using like the SG something sniper earlier with the no scope on it, and then no, it wasn't that outlaw. It's like an SG sniper.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up
it's like a semi-auto sniper rifle, and it's really good.
They're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The sniper is on blackout, or on blackout is really good.
Off the bootleg, Jones. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Why did he not hit stick him?
To the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards is the pickup.
You know what, Miles? The next game you have to get is Madden19, so we can play together on this.
Described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
If you kill someone named Optimus Prime, that's my brother. So, yeah.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I just got done playing with my brother on blackout.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line.
If I hold them right here, I'll have to punt the ball, or they'll have to kick a field goal. But if I don't hold them,
for the first time. They've got a first and 10 from the 10. Operating from the gun.
I don't know how many times.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense.
With my shotgun, the best on multiplayer, the shotgun is hardcore with the shotguns. It is so easy to unlock skins with it.
Second down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carrier from 10 yards out. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Set now to kick this.
I got a hit mark with the shotgun in hardcore. I was pretty mad. Yeah, with the shotgun.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives out.
Of course.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to
Oh, that was such a hard hit, though. Of course he has to intercept it, but then I just throw him.
He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely
Are we playing hardcore?
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh, user sack.
For a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now
I'm trying to find my clear map.
22 yards to go.
I can't find him.
Now Jones operating from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis.
Ooh, I hit it. Oh, cool. Well, I lost this match.
Tommy Lee Lewis, 53 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
14-0.
You hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving.
If I run the whole field, I'm going to be so surprised right now.
And he ran it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust their quick.
Oh, wait, this is going to my
really
fastest receiver on my team.
Well, ball's out of his hands quickly into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse.
Yeah.
But in this particular situation, you try and heighten.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Is that the girl with the annihilator pistol?
Basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier. Now
Wait, on blackout?
But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now Brees. They've got his man complete.
The fastest player on my team got the ball, and he runs.
And he's going to have this down.
Okay, this guy came out of nowhere.
A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. First
No,
down
a guy
by
came
the
out of
clock
nowhere.
rolling.
Like, he just spawned it right there, and I got it live.
Into the red zone, it's Brees. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
Oh, guess what, Miles? Lincoln is going to state, I believe.
They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, Lynch.
It was.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And with just 4 seconds left
Let me see.
in this first half, a timeout call.
Which one's him?
This isn't Lincoln. This is another state playoff. Watch yourself. Watch this play.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set
Think they got
to
him?
resume the
Now
action.
you think they got him? Now you think they got him? Touchdown.
Wow. The funny part about that is the screaming.
Timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
Touchdown.
They will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here.
Run the ball.
Second half is
Scaredy cat.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
My
out to
favorite
the
place to go on the map
25-yard
is
line.
either a train station or the barns right next to firing range.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on.
Rush coming in, he's taken down. Nigel Bradham coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start.
My guy just got
yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now Jones. And he's going to go down again. Jerry Hughes in there to drop it, and sacks on first and second down.
Miles, you can do your own celebration on this.
Now that's the way to start the second half.
You can choose to either, you know, if you get a touchdown, you can spike the ball, you know. You can do a dance, you can celebrate, or you can, what?
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now.
Yeah. Earlier, I was playing as Odell, and he did take the L.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get
Are you watching me?
down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense. And guys want to...
Come here, boy.
Down he goes. Now here's a defense.
Miles. I'm streaming.
By the Chiefs.
Can you please turn that down?
Their first, so 2 remaining
Dad,
as they burn one
please.
here in this 3rd quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd
Please?
and 16 after the sack.
I just asked you.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
How nice of you.
Yards on the pickup there.
I just asked you if you could please turn it down.
3rd and 13.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into
No, it's just louder than crap.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I'm so glad I got that live. Stupid.
Throwing on 3rd
See?
long. Jones, he's got it. This is rare. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
What?
A big play that time for the Raiders. 41 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that.
And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the
Yes! I love it sticking. I just got recovered a fumble because of it.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity right in his hands.
It's snowing where I am.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense at that fell
It was.
to the ground. Breeze now. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long.
I hope it's long enough so it'll stay for us.
He was a big-time receiver.
I do not know cool.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense up the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Yeah.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Oh, yeah.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Here's Breeze to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Give him 30 yards there. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they
It's
get
so bad.
right down your throat.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Breeze.
It's so bad.
Right there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Rob Gronkowski is so bad. He did not catch. It hit him in the head twice. That's who I have as my tight end, and he cannot catch.
2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Lynch running the counter. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
He may try and run for it. Touchdown, Kansas City. Drew Brees. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
My quarterback scrambled the ball and made a touchdown. That's kind of sad.
I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
So that drive in total 8 plays, and it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Franklin ready to take the field. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What is everyone's
blitz coming, and down he goes. Nigel Bradham in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
To throw on second down. Jones looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Time for a break.
Mind-blowing crap right
see
here.
what transpires after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Jones from the gun, he'll throw.
Jump. No, that was just fumble. That was
free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure he's got to run to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
You have to get to level 55, I believe, and then you have to complete level 55, and then it shouldn't let you level up again once you complete it. You have to go somewhere in your options, I don't know where, and hit proceed. You restart everything, but it's worth it.
Just by a bit, maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I know we'll have score, but I don't want it so bad.
Back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone
My quarterback can scrim. I bet my quarterback's better at scrimming than he is at passing.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Clearly saving those
hurry up to the line,
timeouts,
hurry up
but
to
they
the
still
line, hurry
have
up.
to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Breeze now, 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw, and they have the football, and will set up.
I can't challenge that.
Up at the 33-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. Well, tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands
I just
as
want to
wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be limited to a
fumble it and run all the way.
at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Fumble.
Oh, my goodness, he loses it again. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks.
Nice.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right.
I'm out. How do you get tickets?
Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime.
Welcome.
Mini. I honestly just want to play online with stuff right now.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself, and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to trap. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working. She keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving. Ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me, world on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some, can of keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you see it bright on me.
Imagine having that wind out there with 4 inches of snow on the ground.
For my supporters, man.
How cold it would be.
I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone.
I made the brownie.
Everybody clear the room. I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, face bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off.
Hello Madden fans, this is Eric Rayweather here with a sponsored video by EA. Let's talk about the multiplayer options you have when using your Ultimate Team in Madden 19. First, you have Seasons. This is where you compete with your Ultimate Team against other online opponents. The goal here is to go through your season, make the playoffs, and hopefully win the Super Bowl to earn the best rewards possible. Below you'll see Salary Capped Ranked, which is a mode where you have to build your team to fit under a certain salary cap.
I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small.
How do you get tickets?
Made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
Yay! What? I want a brownie.
No, you don't get that.
Why?
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waist at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that?
Guess what?
It's a never-ending run on this race.
I have Lawrence Taylor on my team. Do you know who that is?
I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this
He's probably almost one of the hardest hitters in NFL. He's a legend. Lawrence Taylor. It's
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
That's sad for me.
Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game.
So this guy has probably all 90s on his team, and I have all of 80s.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready
It's
to
so
get
hard
us
to kick in this
started.
game.
And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This one fielded at the 5. And
No way.
and he's got
Why does my team have to be so...
It's a foot race. 20. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Tim Brown, 95 yards. And the Madden Elites have taken the early lead.
Why is my team so slow?
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Davis throwing on first down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, and it's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills?
Against the best player on the
Ball's in
game.
the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
Now
Throwing after the interception. Davis. Gates has it over the middle. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
What?
On first down, Davis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Davis now. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Davis throwing on 4th down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Davis now off the play fake. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Davis off play action. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 36 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's a quarterback sneak. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, got him halfway there. You don't see the sneak all that often from the 2-yard line because you definitely don't want to see your quarterback get clobbered. But you wonder if we might see the same play again.
They come out here in the eye. He'll get it up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
What?
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
I'm at the 1-yard line.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
All right, here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra extra point up and good by Walsh. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's into the clear. And this will be a touchdown.
That's the second time.
Deion
This
Sanders
dude is a legend.
95 yards. And the Madden Elites
Twice.
extend their
Both
lead.
times I kicked it off to him, he ran it all the way.
What a play by
Both times.
So electric.
And he intercepted the ball, ran it all the way. Every time. He's a legend.
The only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. Number 2, the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and a World Series.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Give me an easier
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Detroit! Detroit!
Davis on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he goes nowhere.
By the way.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down.
Okay, if he's not a legend, how does he run it the whole way on the kickoff twice in a row, intercepts it, fumble recovers it, and he just, he's a legend.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now Wentz. Buying time to his left. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
My own guy tackled it into the touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown.
Are you
and
done?
the Madden Elites, they extend their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT.
No. This is just, he's a
Prater
legend.
for the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Davis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, another interception, by the way.
Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way.
I'm leaving this match. He's a straight up. Who runs the ball twice in a row? All the way. This guy.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Lachlan Edwards has it on the tee and ready to go. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Throwing on first down. Davis. And his first look is incomplete. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah,
and he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Jadeveon Clowney coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Davis operating from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you
Minnie,
play.
shut up!
Defense,
You're not going out.
This one. Got to be effective on the passing
She's over by the door whining, barking, and all of that. She's not going out. I have been all day. I have.
Going for it as they look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Man, come here. Come here. You are not going out. You understand me. You're not going out, Minnie. So, I want to ask, go out.
Bills paid. When you outside, do you feel safe? If we go up, gotta take phones. I'm with some go ups, I can take home. Act up in the bay like Draymond. I'ma need my money like Faison.
I can already tell.
You gotta bust it down. Bust it down, bust it down. Hey, bust it down, bust it down. Hey, bust it down, bust it down. When Travis come around, you better bust it down. Krispy Kreme whip and the wheels glaze. Yeah, when you move at night, you don't feel shade. Running through the field, it's a field day. Yeah, let her bed at the hood day. She gon' bust down, if the beat good. She gon' roll up, bring the like the Lambo, take the Brinks truck. Become a Greek freak when you see bugs. Is your head done? Is your bills paid? When you outside, do you feel safe? If we go up, gotta take phones. I'm with some go-ups.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives your defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
The Rampart.
This is taken at his 4. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
I like it on blackout. It's really good.
Davis now on 1st and 10. The ball popped in the air and
another legend.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the return stops at the 30-yard
play of the game.
Line.
Interception.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now McNabb. Rolling to his right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay.
Bye, well, Miles, I'm just going to leave the party since you're probably just going to leave anyway. So, bye.
Okay.
Now the Bucs are going to go for 2 here.
I'm not being frustrated.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2.
Now let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he lost the football. And it's guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, he did.